Fantastic. So we're going to get going. We're going to do some beam Pilates with isometric exercise as well. I'll keep back walking backwards and forwards. Here's Sandra getting in. Okay. All right, let's get to it. Let's get the feet either side of the beam, along the insteps. Okay, and let's just start transferring that body weight to the front and the rear of the foot, where we've done it 1,000 times. But if you do it, when you get more and more you do stuff, the more you've got to focus. Okay, rocking it forwards and to the rear, keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going. I'll press another button there. Done. Okay. Good. All right, let's bring the hands in nice and early, shall we? Shoulder height at the front and pushing them out to the rear. It's not too cool outside, but the temperature keeps going up and down. The houses go cold, don't get warm again. We've got that dampness in the southwest, haven't we? There, shoulders high, pushing out to the rear. Looking good, guys. Let's look fantastic in about 35, 40 minutes time, eh? Let's take the hand at W position. Just nice and gentle. So that the isometrics, 80 to 100% is fantastic. On your first move, you can aim at the 80, a second or so 100, and then you go just tweak it down slightly, and then aim for your 100% after that. W position, hands going straight up and down. I'm just gently rocking my feet forwards. I haven't said about reaching a maximum yet. It's just nice and gentle. Just getting everything nice. You go in, bring the elbows in now, start reaching the fingers up towards the ceiling, and now come up on those toes a little bit more. There we go, nice and reaching up, back to W position. Here we go, straight away, it's there. But now come up on the toes and bring the A4 paper between the shoulder blades and really pull it backwards. You get a bit of a chicken thing with your head coming forwards, or it feels like it. Open the hand span up as well, little fingers from the thumbs. Good, nice and long again to here, up to shoulder height, and 2 for the price of 1, there and back. There and back, and put that split second pause to the front, and just swing the hands to the rear, put them all the way to the rear as far as you can. Good. 2 left. 1, 2. Good. And gently shake everything out. Excuse me, let me start with my exercise lung. 1 for daily use, and the other one around the exercise. I've always got 1 lung in reserve. Okay. Pointy fingers out. Concrete trousers on, slowing it right down. 3 times any side you want to. I've gone to my right side first today. Feel tightness anywhere. Mid back, bring it back around. Mid back, doing a lot of deadlifts yesterday in a different session. So I'm expecting that one to be a little bit tight, but it's easing off already with the rotations there and bringing it back. Just getting it mobile. Mobilizing the spine. Round we go and bring it back. Good. Last one this side. And that's only 3 this side, because sometimes this is one of the easiest exercises we do. Because we do it at the beginning, it makes your arms go really heavy, doesn't it? That way. I'm bringing it back around. And once I get there, I'm going to arc the hands down to the side and lean over left or right, any side you want to. Feel the stretch in the waistline, guys, don't go any further. And this is a good time to think about your 30%. Because it's a time when we normally forget about them. I know I do. We pull in 30, pelvic floor, bring it back up, over the other side. Oh, that feels good. 3, 2, and a 1. Up we come nice and straight. Take the hands up and out. Reach out for the wall straight away, but just accelerate it. It's not bursting the hands out. Really accelerate it. Just slowly, slowly, slowly. Rotate hands towards the ceiling. Open the little fingers up from the thumbs. Big deep breath in. Exhale down and arc it around. Second 1, pushing it out. Take a couple of seconds to reach out for the walls and rotate the palms towards the ceiling. Open little fingers up from the thumbs. Big deep breath in. Exhale down to the heart. Going to squish it out and turn up. Hand span, long arms. Inhale, exhale down, elbows high. And this is your first one. It's only part of the warm. 3 seconds isometric, push in, go. 2 and 3. Hook the hands over, 3 seconds, pull apart, go. And 2 and 3. 1 left. Let's do your spider legs, fingertips into your IT bands, not tea bags, as Viv thought I've been saying for 3 years almost. Push it inwards, go. 1 and 2 and 3. Relax it down, guys. Rub the back of the wrist. Gently shake those feet out. Good habits. Mexican wave with the fingers. And let's get straight onto the beam, shall we? Let's get the focus in. So past few weeks, I think we've been on about 10 minutes. We actually did any walking. So drop the heel back over the beam. Bring it forwards. Well, that's a nice little stretch. And drop that heel over. Right. 3 steps. Beam lattice speed. Getting the little brain cell working. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And return. Now, just remember, go back a couple of weeks, last week, week before, where we did really slow walks with a gentle pause, didn't we? We're not putting that pause in, but from there, we want to get our memory in, so we're taking fantastic steps with no hangovers, almost straight away. Don't worry if you get a wobble. If the hips go to one side or the other, mine did there. Can you get the feet out the front without a hangover? All of that is core engagement. There. Capital B for balance, massive. Pause, hold it, that one. Take the hands up and out. Doesn't that feel good now? Nice and tall on the beam. Here we go, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out and then round for 2. Then we breathe in again, turn the hands up. Oh, you know what? That feels nice and loose. Exhale down to the heart, squish it out, bring it back round to me. We're going to arc those hands down, lock the thumb out, rotate the shoulders forwards, and then to the rear. Spinal tingly feeling, so that's me happy. Off we go, guys. Let's swap the feet over. Let's get a switch back in. Drop the heel over the beam, bring it forward, 6 centimeters, 2 inches. And the same thing this side. Here we go with a step and step and a step. And we return there and there and there. Good. And off we go. Spatial awareness. Walking backwards on that beam, guys. There and there. Now, if you're getting this right, can you feel how when you stand, you get an equal body weight distribution throughout the feet? And it is equal because you can feel it. Because it feels like you've got a brand new pair of tyres on the sole of your feet. You're getting that fantastic grippy thing. The foot's nice and relaxed, so maximum area of the foot working. And there, let's do one more. Here we go. There's 1 and 2 and 3. And the beam can feel about this wide sometimes. So 1 and back and pause, hold. You know what, you're looking so good. This is why we want somebody new in the class so we can watch them walking off the beam. Take the hands up and out, turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squishing those hands out and round we go for 2. Then turn up again, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, squishing those hands out, bring it back round towards me, arcing them down, lock that thumb out, rotate forward. You know, I'm contemplating, shall we just raise the bar slowly, or should we just go straight for it on the first one? Let's swap the foot over. Get the back of the beam, guys. Let's go for it straight away, shall we? We're going to go down to one knee straight away. All right, so ready. Flying angel, hands to the sternum. In your own time, point your fingers, big arcs. Think gracefulness, posture, poise. Out we go there and down. Good, fantastic. Everybody's in place. Right, we want to keep the foam there, but come up and get that knee off the beam. As long as off the beam, we're happy. You get to where you are comfortable. Then I'll count down. It's going to be 20 seconds. In, 2, 1. Back knees off the beam there. My knees off the beam about, I say, 2 inches. Now straight, feel that there, power of the beam. Feel that glute, the front glute, really engage where the hamstrings are as well. You feel the shakes coming. Oh, we've got somebody showing off, scratching their eye at the same time. Fantastic. Good posture, poise. Feel the muscles working, guys. We're going to lower it down in 2 and a 1. Back knee back down again. Bring those hands in and pause and hold that there. Now relax. I told you we're going to raise that bar, didn't I? We're not going back up yet. Keeping it this side. Take the hands up and out. We're ready? Second 20 seconds. And 2, 1. Up we come. Back knee off that beam. This is massive. I know it's massive. I can feel it. And I know you can as well. We would not have been doing this even a year ago. Looking fantastic. You can feel the muscles tiring. Now, it's the origins and insertions you can feel working hard, not the belly of the muscles. Okay, countdown coming up. In. 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee back down. De-stress, bring the hands back to here. Look, we're working all the time, isn't it? There. It's up there. Fantastic. Good stuff. Take the hands up and out. We're going to recover. Back standing in 3, 2, and 1. Up we come. There. Now step off the beam and shake it out. When you come up, that's when you feel the belly of the muscles working super hard, because all their energy was going to start and the finish point. Give it a good shake out, guys. And of course, the heart rates come up, respiration rates come up. So feet either side of the beam, along the insteps, a nice big deep breath, hands up and out, turn up and breathe. Exhale down to the heart, pause and hold, looking good, and arc it down. Those of you regular isometric users, everyone on the screen is right now, and some of you doing later press and play who don't always do isometrics, you'll be feeling it a lot more on the beam, guys, than what you do when we've done this one. There's a bit like an active beast on the beam, isn't it? Swap the feet over, guys, other one to the front, whichever one was not there before, i.e. that one is now, switch back. Hands to here, and this side, down towards, same thing this side. We're ready? Focus, out we go there, and down. Nice and comfy, foam pillars under those hands. Fantastic, good, well done. All good, screen scratching. Up we come, knee off the beam now. There, and I'm holding. And again, you feel that the hamstrings and the glutes the other side really straight away, isn't it? All that energy is going into your lower pelvic floor, guys. That biggest muscle as well, but the biggest bone in the body, the femur, goes into your pelvic floor, the neck of the femur, getting all that energy, then to the kneecap and into your ankle, soles of the feet, and hold in there, transmit up the spinal column. Count down, 3, 2, 1. Drop that knee back down and bring the hands in. So have we got a favorite side, or is this side feeling better than the other? Remember, muscle memory, all the nervous systems working together now, has some idea of what's let itself in for. Second one this side. That's a good position you're in, guys. Well done. Taking those hands up and out and hold it there. Gracefulness. Knee coming off the beam. 2, 1, now. There. Good. Now, you might get a bit of burning sensation going on. That is lactic acid buildup. Because it's huge, because you're balancing. This is bigger than the active beast. So we're just doing the 2. Countdown coming up. 3, 2, 1. Blow that knee back down. Bring the hand in. Hold. Feel that tension right through the... Ooh, I've got some really fantastic monster faces. Okay, good stuff. Take those hands up and out. We're going to recover in 3 and 2 and a 1. Bring it up, roll the foot back. Good. Step off the beam. And oh, can you feel it now? Give those legs a shake out. Okay. I've got people walking around the living rooms doing this. It's like deep sea divers looking for the ocean. Right. Fantastic. Oh, that was a good one. We liked it. Let's get a knee trembler, guys. Bring those steps alongside the beam. Dip it down slightly. Okay. If you're just looking at me, you've got to ask for this and watch what everybody else is doing, okay? Here we go. Get the knees coming in and out. Fantastic. Keep the legs going. Get the hamstrings relaxed. I can't focus now. All right. I'll tell you what to do. You sit and do it. 3, 2, and a 1. Relax it down, guys. And a nice shake out. Okay. Hands to here. Just stand your side of the beam. Don't worry about the insteps touching. And let's start bringing those knees up now. Bringing them up. There. Aim to touch the forearms. They're liking that one. Last one there. Last one there. Done. Arc it down, shake it out. Good. But we haven't finished with the legs yet. More power of the beam. Right foot onto the beam, guys. Left foot is going to be with the toe level with the heel. Now, don't think, oh no, it's working all different way. Don't let the heels raise up. We ready? Just dip that down. There. Stick the butt out and hold. Good. Then you can feel it's working the legs differently. We're getting all the way, working all the way around our legs, not just the front and to the rear like most people. We work full in, out, circles and everything. Go and hold that there. Now feel low pelvic floor re-engage. Let's now bring up the abs, lower abdominal area as well. As we grip and we hold for 2 and a 1 and slowly up we come. And we'll swap over to the side. See, I'm being nice to you now. It's because I saw all those faces of death staring at me about 3 minutes ago. Feet nice and straight, toes along level with the heels. Look, you've got me going now. Keep the feet nice and flat, guys, and dip it nicely down to there and hold. Good. It's almost that sprinter position that we're going to take off, but the feet are flat, and that's a huge stretch at the same time. But we know we've got the isometrics thing going. Now, for the hip flexors working, it's right around that joint now, looking good. Stability going on, pelvic floor offset. 2, 1, up we come nice and slowly. Let's get a chance to shake it out. So you can feel how the belly of the muscles on this one are not working as hard as when we're coming out to the first one, wherever you want to call that one. The isometric stretch of death. Okay, there. This time, it's same this side, to either side. So swap the foot over, the right foot's back on the beam, the toes level with that heel. It's alongside the instep. You guys on tape, remember, just have the gap on your feet about 4 inches apart. Ready? Dip it down there. Stick that butt out. Now I've got down a bit lower that time. I'm using it as a stretch at the same time. Unleashing the power of the beam. I'm trying to keep the weight shift the same on each foot. Not let it transfer to the one on the floor. Just holding that there. So I keep looking at you, obviously, but the comfort point is to be looking down just past the front of my beam, so I've got no stress on the neck. That's where hopefully you're looking as well, about 45 degrees down the floor. Okay, good. Remember your eyeballs rotate inside your socket, so you can lift them up anyway, moving the head. 2, another 1, and slowly coming back up. That's now feeling really good. I can feel it down the calves, all the legs, and that's a big stretch at the same time. We're getting the isometrics in, going over to the other side, guys. Last only 2 of these with the foot in this position, but 1 more after this, okay? Heel on the beam, toe level with that heel, instep alongside the beam. We're ready? And nicely down we go to there. And again, I'm getting it deeper. I can feel the butt sliding to the rear. It's almost like you're going to start rolling backwards. And have you noticed as well, that back heel does not want to lift off the floor. When we first started doing this, the back heel was wanting to come upwards. You couldn't get right down. Look at the difference now. That's development stretch and able to improve your isometric exercise and get more out of it, guys. Good. Because the origin assertions are fitter, healthier, and stronger. Energy going into the bones. 3, 2, 1. Nicely up we come. Either side of the beam. And shake it out. Before we move on to another leg exercise, let's get the breath in. Hands up and out, turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. 1 more, squish it out, turn up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold. Arc those hands down. Right foot onto the beam. Left foot, yeah, you guessed it. It's going to be 1 pace forward with the heel level with the toe. It feels, because you've got that leaning forward, it feels uncomfortable, doesn't it? Don't let the heel lift off the beam. We're ready. 2 more either side. Down we go, dip down. There. So you're going to feel that the heel on the foot on the beam is going to go light. It's not going to lift up, but you'll feel that weight transfer. We can't stop that one, but just keep the heel on there. Ankle joint is loving this one, guys. Keep the toes relaxed. Let the energy transfer all the way through to your metatarsals, all that sort of stuff, guys. Keeping it going, keep it holding for 2 and a 1, and nice and slowly up we come. And you can feel that now. Respiration rate's working hard, and it's transferring up the body via the spinal cord, swapping it over. Left foot onto the beam. Stepping forward 1, heel level with the toe. Always look and make sure it's in the right angle. If you're a couple of centimeters off even, so you're not up and you're out, it will make a difference. Gently dip that down. Here we go. There. Now, in your beaming world, from doing this, your straight line when moving around the beam will be even more accurate and lots of power there. Okay, good. Now, my butt there, I'm still sinking down towards the beam. No heel raise, obviously. It's got a bit light, but some more weight going to the front of the foot, if you like, but staying nice and flat. 2, 1, and slowly up we come. Now I'm getting so low down there, I can actually feel a bit of a stretch between the shoulder blades because the butt's sinking down, keeping the feet nice and flat. Gently shake it out, guys. Aren't the legs feeling good now? Yes, they are feeling good because I told you they're feeling good. Right foot onto the beam. Left foot coming forwards, feet nice and straight. But there were a lot that I've noticed as well, when we come to do long, just normal lunge stretches, A lot of people now, the back foot doesn't even stick out one bit. That's because the ones doing the beam all the time are used to having the railway tracks in a nice straight and no hangovers. We're ready. Dip it down to there, sticking that butt out. Good. So a little bit talking each one, letting the body recover, because it's a massive, massive workout. Back heel's gone light again. Weights come to the front of the foot on that beam, looking down about that angle there. Nice controlled, relaxed breathing all the way through. Good. This is body sculpting, guys. Muscle toning, 4 of their favorite words. Countdown, that's the top favorite word. 3, 2, 1, and slowly coming back up. There. So we're getting a combo of a beam Pilates workout, an isometrics, and a massive stretch. If you want to back at the 4th one in, good focus and concentration. Last one, guys, and it goes to bed. We're going to stand forwards again. Right foot coming forwards. I'm feeling like a ready bread cake now, roasting hot and glowing. We're ready? Down we go there. Good. That was a nice straight drop there, guys. Fantastic. So just keep relaxed breathing, and you'll feel, now if the butt wants to sink down lower, let it happen. Don't think, oh, I've gone low enough. Just let that, a continuous stretch. It's not detracting from it being an isometric exercise. Just keep that going down, holding. The abs are working super hard, guys. Look at the power. You're in a super unstable position on the floor, but you're actually making it nice and strong and stable. 2 and a 1, and we slowly come back up, nicely controlled. And as you come up there, feel the abs starting to kick in and work. They're helping out the deep core muscle as well. That's a nice shake out. I'm going to turn the beam sideways. Just when you're thinking, you must have finished all now. Now, can you feel the abs there? They've been working hard, but doing ab work, core muscles, so being up the spinal column and pulling those in to keep us on that beam, all right? A little stretch there, guys. Take the hands up and out, palms facing me, feet normal. Double voice welcome, just lean back till you feel the pecs working. Then let the hands go a little bit further, not much. That's it, hold there. And just hold that there for 2 and a 1. Now come back up nice and straight, arc those hands down, and we're going to get to the beam with our feet that way, left and right, no hangovers. Some there and there. You know, when I very first was trying, it was the very first beam instructors class that I went to, I couldn't even get on like this. Right? Dancers like this one, the dancers, pleasure ballerinas, they walk like this anyway. All right, and they're good at this one. Okay, from there, guys. All right, keeping the hands there, but relaxed, and gently just lower that down. Get as deep as you can, get to your 15, then we hold. We're doing this one 3 times. This has got your adductors, hasn't it? Deep pelvic floor, fantastic with pelvic floor. Digestive system, glutes. It's working up down between the shoulder blades and the back. Good. And good. Everyone's looking gently down to the floor. That's fantastic. So your ears, shoulders, hips are aligned. We're looking good. 2 and a 1. And we slowly bring that one back up. But this time, step away from the beam and then shake it out. That's to stop us going along. We'll be going with a wonky Aldi or Morrison shopping trolley. So get it nice and straight. Or a Cockney Barrow boy for those of you doing this in London later on. Okay. Cockney Barrow boys have got this one as well, guys. Okay. Can't leave them out. That's why you've got a lot in common with the ballerina and the Cockney Barrow boy. All right, so there you go. Weird how we can make these little connections, isn't it? Let's get back to the beam. Feet coming out. Now, can you feel all the leg work we've done so far? You think, God, we changed the angle. We know that how the angles work, and it just takes that next level again. Hands coming to here. We ready? And down we go there. Good. And I've got a little bit deeper. There. Good, my fingertips have just touched the floor this time. Now you're going to feel the body weight transfer to your instep. Don't worry, let that happen, but don't let the outstep of your foot come off the beam. Okay, I know it makes sense to you. Was holding that there. Now you can feel this is the biggest exercise for the joint around the neck of femur. It's because all the attachments, it's got them all the full circle. 3, 2, 1, and slowly up we come. Then bring it back and give it a shake out. Now, about now, you're going to get those tired legs. If I was a betting man, you've done about, I had a deadlift weight session yesterday, about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm feeling this more now than I was then. And I worked my way up to about 120 kilos. I'm feeling this more now than I was then. That's how big a deal this is, guys. So well done. Shake it out. So you guys can press and play. Stick with it. All these guys have as well, and follow anybody on the screen. 3 of these guys, last one, off we go. Any more leg ones, Tug? I'm thinking of kind of design, think of a new one while we're here. Okay, my imaginary friend can't keep quiet. Lock those thumbs out and just gently take it down, guys, all the way. Good, good, fantastic. Just touch down there and hold it. I can slowly feel the weight transfer to the insteps. Outsteps staying flat on that beam. I'm nice and stable, got no hangovers. I can feel more fast twitch fibers going. We understand that. That's because they're getting tired. Slow twitch fibers are working super hard. We can feel a deep stretch. We're getting that neck of the femur super, super healthy, and the pelvic floor and the pelvic girdle. Countdown coming up in 3 and 2 and 1. Slowly coming back up, guys. Step away from that beam and give it a nice shake out. Oh, and you got legs like what Ali used to do with Frazier, wobbling his hips around. Looking good, guys. Let's get onto that beam, shall we? Right leg to front, left foot behind. Get yourself a quick drink if you need to. Why am I not? Because I went and forgot it. What a plonker. All right. So, yes, we know. Right foot front, left foot behind. Okay. 3-step beam walks just to get the legs back into that muscle train working normally. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. Don't the hips feel weird? And back, and 2, and 3. Fantastic. And go again for 1, and 2, and 3. Now, a few of you live on the screen now have done walking, where you've done lots and lots of miles, and also running. And the part where you always feel is where you just hit it, guys. So well done. Swap those feet over. Quick switch back. Here we go. There. Good. Ready? And 1, and 2, and 3, and return for 3, and 2, and a 1. 1 more of those for 3, and 2, and 1, and return. How's the footwork? I bet you it's the best footwork you've ever done. Good. Step on beam, shake it out. Good. You're not just work around here, guys. What we've done so far, you've strengthened, but also opened up that pelvic floor area. Muscles were naturally normally tight for lots and lots of people, okay? You're looking good. All right. If you find yourself walking around your garden like a man on the moon later, all right, send me a video. Let's get there. Right foot at the front, left foot behind. Here we go, guys. Take those hands up and out. Turn up, breathe in. Leave the hands at the top of your head along with your arms. Don't show off, okay? And exhale, just hold that there. Fingertips together, good posture, relaxed tall tower, 10-second push in, go. There, fantastic, keep that going. Now I can't close my eyes on this one because I'm going to wobble and fall off the beam and make you laugh. It's my job to laugh at you, not the other way around. 2 and a 1, and bring the hands back down, guys, and arc that down, step forward, 1. There, good. So remember, unleashing the power of the beam, your balance on the beam, the core's engaged anyway. Now you're bringing isometrics and focus at the same time. Hands up and out. Turn those hands up, bring them in together. Fingertips there. Good. Pushing in, go. There. Just the fingertips. Now feel the power come down the arms. I don't have to say this, do I? You can feel those dots being joined from the leg exercises to now, and you can feel that spinal column working extra hard because we're on the beam. 2, 1. We're going to arc those hands down, step away from the beam. Give everything a shake out. Good habits. Rub the back of the wrists. Then get rid of this screen. Good. Liking that one. All right. I'm back to the beam, guys. I've got right leg to the front, left foot behind it. I'm taking the hands up and out. I'm going to do a bit of a hand clap to the front. This is push the arms out. Don't lean forwards though, so the beam should help us get that nice S shape in our spine. Fingertip to palm of the hand. 10 seconds, ready, and go. And I'm pushing in there. Now, as soon as you do, you might get a bit of flexion taking place from the elbows. That's fine. Because we're on the beam, can you feel your lats coming up down the side of the chest already? Your breathing muscles, your accessory muscles. 2 and a 1, and arc it nicely down. You can feel that body temperature shooting up and increasing. Keep the feet where they are. You have to shuffle them forwards and backwards, just get them nice and comfortable. We're not going to switch back yet. Take the hands up and out, palms facing me, gracefulness, because we're fantastic beamers. Hands coming to the front. There, it's the same one again, 10 seconds, and go. There. So fingertip to palm. That's difficult enough, to be honest. All those fingertips and the thumbs and the palms at the same time. A lot to think about there, isn't there? 2 and a 1, and arc it nicely back down. Shake the hands out, keep your feet where they are, lock the thumb out, rotate the shoulders forwards, and to the rear. We've got the beam Pilates going and bouncing on the beam. Switch back now, swap the foot over, other one to the front, going to bounce the body off. Can you feel that now? Rotate the cuffs into the base of the skull, down the spine. Hands up and out, turn them up above the head, flat hand. Ready? Tips, fingertips to palm, go. There, but relax, tall tower. Now feel the difference now, getting the front of the body going into the rib area as well, and the hips. The 2 and the 1, I'm going to arc that nicely down, lock the thumb, rotate the shoulders forwards, and then to the rear, and hands up and out, turn the hands up. It's the same thing again. There, ready, and go, in. So we're getting about 10 seconds exercise, approximately 10 seconds rest, and back into another one, keeping it going, keeping it burning, keeping it turning, going nuclear. 2 and a 1, and we're going to arc it nicely down, lock the thumb out, rotate the shoulders forwards and into the rear, but a beam Pilates going on, and then switch back, foot coming forwards to there and out. Good. Hands up and out. Turn them this side, turn them up, hands coming together. There's method to my madness, you realize in a second. Fingertips to palms, go, in. So we swap the feet over, the muscles are going to work different, bouncing the body off. Can you feel the upper body now getting nice and super tight, but it's a good feeling. In fact, it's a fantastic feeling. 2, 1. Arc those hands down, lock the thumb out, rotate the shoulders forwards, then to the rear, take them back up, turn them out, turn them up and breathe in again. Last one of these, this side, ready? On the tall tower, fingertip to palm of the hand, go. In, there, good. We've only done a few exercises, haven't we? But look how we're feeling fantastic, looking fantastic. 2, 1, arc the hands nicely down, lock the thumb out, shoulders forwards, then to the rear, and a switch back, swap the feet over. Good. So this side, what's left? The fingertips, all right? So hands up and out, turn up, fingertips together. Ready? Go. In. Fantastic. Liking that one. Good. Don't worry about the fingertips going a bit white, guys. It's only like doing a paramedic doing a capillary refill test on you. 2, 1, arc the hands down. Let's just test them for circulation. Rotate forwards and to the rear. And all you do is you pinch the bed of your fingernail, hold it for 10 seconds and release, and it should be pink within 2 seconds. Therefore, you've got fantastic circulation. Hands up and out, palms towards me, to the front, fingertips, ready, go, and pushing in. There. 100%. I bet you're all 100. You've got 100% faces on today. 2 and a 1. Arc it down. Now step away from the beam and give it a shake. As you step away from the beam, remember we spoke the other day about building up the tension, the muscles working, and you finish the movement and you go, oh, that's what I want you to feel. When be aware of when you step off the beam, lungs relaxed, you feel that tension going, the muscles working super hard. So we have that realization of what the body is doing all of the time. Right foot back to the beam, guys, to the front, left foot behind. Okay, from there, it's going to be a bit weird, this one. Fingertips, when you bring your hands up and out, you're going to be chest. So, see that on there? Right finger, I'm going to be pushing inwards, all right? I want to get the back muscles working. So, don't worry, you're not going to have all bruises on your top of your chest, anything like that, all right? Oh, I fell off the beam. Fingertips to here then. Ready? Arms to where they are and go. And just push that in the top there. All right? If you just get uncomfortable, go flat to the hands. All right? Fingertips if you can for the first one. 2, 1. Relax, arc it down, guys. Swap that foot forwards to there. Okay? Hands coming back up and in. Fingertips again if you can. Flat. We're doing flat hands after this anyway. Fingertips if you can. Ready? Go. And just gently pushing in. Now, can you feel the lower rib cage expanding and working hard? midpoint to the back as well. That's what we're getting with this one. 2 and a 1, and relax it down, as well as getting those fingers going. So wiggle those fingers around as we do a swap with the feet, swap it over. Flatten the hand this time. So bring them out to here, then bring them in, top of the chest to there. You're gonna feel a difference on this one, guys. Ready? Go, and push the flat of the hand in. Number 1, it's difficult to do. And as you're pushing in, we now got the abs working. We go fingertips, get the back done, flatten the hand off, the abdominals work. Relax it, arc it down, guys, and shake it out. Good. Swapping the feet over. So some new moves. Again, we get new moves every week. How many moves can there be? Take the hands up and out, palms towards me, gracefulness. Bringing them in. Fantastic. That looked really good. Ready? Go. And pushing into the chest there. Good. And you can feel the pan, that elbow joint. Feel that? The wrist joint. Flexors, extensors, your forearm, the upper back, and then down to the spinal column into the abdominal area. 2, 1, arc it back down, give it a shake out. And even from that one, can you now feel how those forearms are working super hard, all right? So looking really, really good. We're almost, can you believe it? Let's get some bonuses in. Right foot to the front. Here we go. Hands up and out. It's there, up, it's the chest press. But we're going to do a combo. We're going to dip all the way down and back up. Ready? Follow me along. Don't hold the breath. And go. I'm pushing in and I'm gently coming down. Lots to think about on this one. That's me at the bottom there. I know that's my knee clip there. You heard it. It's the left one. I'm slowly coming back up again. Pushing in 100%. Tall. Arc it down. Wriggle those hands about. Mexican wave. Swap the feet over. There. I bet you're not even thinking about balancing on the beam now. You're just working around it and just showing off. Take the hands up and out. This side to balance it off. Raise those elbows. Ready? Push and down we go there. Fingertips. That looks fantastic. Look at the control. Look at the strength and the power. And up we come again. That's a big combo going on there, guys. Good. Nice and tall. Arc it down. Shake it out. Step away from the beam. Shake those out. Chest pull. Right foot to the front, left foot behind, bringing the hands out, looking fantastic all the time, to there. Ready, 100%, good focus. 2 left, show off, pull, go, down we go, there. Massive. So a different beam lat is isometric. Up we come again, guys. There, pull, 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 tall, tall, tall. Release, arc it down, step forward. I'm sweating here. Got glowing and sweating going on. Up we come, guys. Curve the hands round. Nice arcs and circles. Fingertips. Good control. Pull and dip. Down we go. Don't let the dip detract from the strength from the upper body. Don't just hold it. Keep pulling 100%. Whites of the eyes. Slowly standing back up. Glute engagement. Nice and tall. Looking fantastic. Release. Arc it down. Bring the feet either side of the beam. Rotate those shoulders. Wiggle the fingers. Let me do this. Good. That's what you call, that was your set. My session would have been easier. And we're doing requests. You've got to keep that in your brain this week, all right? I'm doing as I've been told. Bring the hands to here. Ready? You deserve this, guys. Have a fantastic, safe day. 1, 2, 3, go. Brilliant. Oh, that was good. Catch you all later. All right.
Thanks,
Bye,
Todd.
guys.
Bye.